Getting in the shower. In the shower. They're hurting my teeth, and I'm in the shower, and they're still burning my lips and face and right hand side of the nose. Attempted murder. It's a violation of protection laws, violation of Osgood slaughter laws, and the fact when I was a little boy, I'd been shot in the face when I was little and had severe facial injuries from government attacking me and my mother and father. You know, people trying to murder my family history. You know, people that was thieves that tried to steal from my parents. All the business documents are all recorded too. So all these people making up shit, making up lies, must get prosecuted for fabricating expenses on my parents and on me. So, you know, reverence to the government and their tricks, whoever these people were, and my grandparents. Don't forget, my grandparents had spent a lot of money, and then people tried to make up shit about popularity. You know, my grandparents had built like museums, or they built libraries, and they had built businesses, and all these other people was complaining about them spending money and building things, such as like a museum or whatever it was. And these people was jealous of the history. So then these people was trying to play, you know, well, I mean, plus my grandparents had spent a lot of money, and, you know, the Treasury said my parents could not be philanthropists. And I'm not allowed to be a philanthropist either. So, you know, reverence to history of wealth. Like, my parents couldn't give away money. And I can't give away money either. Because my grandparents had donated, you know, not donated, they had invested particulars and things. Where, you know, like certain philanthropy type of things, so they weren't allowed to do that anymore because, I mean, they didn't, it wasn't like the point of it is other people was trying to make themselves popular, and then my grandparents would, you know, put together some type of thing where it'd be like a philanthropy type thing, and people was trying to make up shit about, you know, certain generosity of society. So, you know, they had, and plus my grandparents had spent a lot of money, so, you know, they weren't obligated to, but, you know, they had spent so much that the Treasury was like, okay, you guys have spent enough money, you don't have to spend enough, or you don't have to spend any more, is what the Treasury and courts had said about, them just doing things for the people. So, my parents didn't have to be philanthropists because of the billions that my grandparents had spent, and hundreds of millions or whichever. So, in reference to the tricks of people trying to play their philanthropy, that was forever too. Like, it was in the billions. It was more than anybody had ever spent in the country before in reference to any philanthropy. So when people tried to murder my parents to steal wealth, a lot of their people had got arrested for treason for trying to steal from my parents, is what these government people had done. And then they tried to bring in other people to make up the expenses to extort from my family, which my parents wasn't obligated to them either. And the Treasury had to file charges against organizations because they were trying to extort from my parents. So that's pretty important for people to know that. That's why I can't give nothing away, can't sign nothing away, can't sell nothing away. And every day the government's blocking me from my mother and father's estates and properties. The lawsuits are huge. I mean, the lawsuits are giant, against the government. Water's off. They're still hitting me in the teeth. These are my real teeth too, man. They're violating racism laws and segregation. Obviously, these people can't stand people with big teeth. So these people have to be segregated away from people with big teeth. So these Germans or Middle Easterners or whatever race these people are that have damaged my teeth, they have to get prosecuted, of course, whoever they are. And they have to file segregation charges against them, whatever race they are. I mean, they're white probably, or Middle Easterners. But they're not, there's more than one white race, obviously, or light complected race. They're still hitting me in the mouth and teeth. They have to get charged for racism and hate crimes towards another race. And that Greenfield document, the fake birth certificate that the Germans had made to hold me hostage. And that's illegal. I'm not German at all. I'll never be German either. So they have to be charged for that. Water's on. Water's off. There's shampooing. I already washed my body once, except for my feet. My arm hurts, my face hurts, my lips hurt. This motherfucker is tearing into my face. It's attempted murder, it's racism too, and hate and religious hate crimes. The satellite man has to be charged for religious crimes too, and crimes of mutilation. I brush my face with the Body Shop brush. That I got at Keystone of the Crossing. Water's off. Already shampooed and conditioned my hair. I don't know if I need to take a video of, or make a video of me brushing my teeth because of these fucking people. And, you know, I'm not their race, and their germaphobe is a crime. I'm not ever going to be their race. I'm not ever going to be around these people. There's lifetime restraining orders against them, no matter what disguises they wear. If they tried to wear a disguise. They're burning my throat. They're burning my Adam's apple right now. They're still hitting me in the teeth. I gotta wash my ears and my feet. I got the SAG Awards on television. I mean, on my Amazon right now, my Echo show. That satellite man is still hitting me in the face and teeth. I use my Bath and Body Works blue scrunchy soap scrubber on my face. I got Bed Bath & Beyond in here, products. Use those too. There's one. And this is when you put your fingers in. You put like your 4 fingers in, or your 3 fingers, or however many fingers you can fit into the. It's like a fish, pink kind of shaped, colored thing. I don't know what it's called. But I use that on my face too. Water back on. Wash my ears. And I use my epilator on my face, and the satellite man still been hitting me in the face. Water's off. I'm bringing my clothes in here. Beverly Hills Jewelry said hello.